is the second date update on Mojo in the Morning.
If you've ever been on a date and haven't gotten a call back, you know it's really like bums you out because you're like spending this time with this person thinking, okay, I thought things went well, and you want to try to figure out exactly what the story is. Text date right now to 95500 and we'll get you on a second date update, an upcoming second date update. So Mallory on the phone with us, getting ghosted. Mallory?
Hi.
How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
Good. So you're getting ghosted? You're not getting a call?
Yeah. So, well, it's not a call. It's Snapchats, actually. But so I met this guy, Jonah, on Bumble, and like we've been Snapchatting a bunch and hanging out for like a month, and like it's pretty casual, but like no, I kind of like him. So, but like he hasn't opened my Snapchat in like 4 days when he used to reply like right away.
Okay.
And yeah, we also have plans to hang out on Saturday, and he never even said anything. So I don't know what's going on.
So you have never even met him face to face then? Just through Snapchat?
Hanging out. No, we've been hanging out.
You have been hanging out. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
and Snapchatting.
Okay.
But what if he just hasn't like opened his Snapchat app for a couple days?
I mean, it's possible, but it's not normal because he like has every single time has replied right away.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
But you want to know what's going on for Saturday and see what's happening here. On the phone with us is Jonah. Jonah, you okay with being on the radio with us?
Hey, yeah.
Did they not tell you that you were going to go on the air with us?
No, I honestly thought I was just winning something like a prize or something.
No. Well, listen, we don't have a prize for you, but we do have Mallory on with us right now. And Mallory was telling us that you guys have been talking. You guys have actually been snapping with each other. And that lately you haven't been. Say hey to Mallory.
Hey.
Hi.
Are we really doing this on the air?
Are you not want to? I'll take you off the air if you want me to.
No, it's cool. I mean, so, yeah, you know, she's nice and all, and we had kind of hit it off for a minute, but, you know.
Wait a second. Stop for 1 second. She's nice and all. You've been hanging with this girl, and you've been, what it sounds like, communicating with her, talking to her on Snapchat, sending pictures back and forth, and now she's just nice and all?
So, look, don't get it twisted, right? I thought she wanted to be much more casual about this whole thing because, you know, like when you're on Snapchat, you see people's stories and everything like that, and we were hitting it off, and then all of a sudden her story started getting filled with this other dude, you know, like he had his arm around her waist and the whole 9 yards, and I just thought, you know, like, hey, this is a much more casual thing that she was looking for.
So you...
Okay.
Go ahead, Mallory. Explain yourself.
Jonah, I know who you're talking about, and that's my brother.
That... I mean...
Wait, what did you just say?
We're talking about the guy with the tattoos who had his arm around me. That's my brother.
I mean, look, I just don't want to be like another face in the harm. You know what I mean? Like,
but that's her family. That's not that's not another
my brother.
dude she's dating.
So what was your assumption? Your assumption was that she just had a lot of guys in her life?
not a lot of guys, but like, you know, she's an attractive woman, so I wouldn't be surprised if she had, you know, a dude. I just don't want to be someone's mistress. You know what I mean?
What?
Right, but you understand that she just identified that that's her brother that you're thinking is a guy that she's dating.
Yeah, I mean, so when we went out, she said that she had siblings, but like the last time she mentioned a brother was like, she said he was like 7. So now I'm seeing this dude, and I'm wondering who that is.
Do you have more than one brother, Mallory?
Yes.
So you do have a brother that's 7, but you also have a brother that looks old enough that, yeah.
Yes, I have a brother who's 2 years younger than me, and I have a brother who's 7.
Here's the thing I don't understand. Why would you not just say something to her like, "Hey, who's that?"
Right.
Or ask her when you're going to go out on Saturday. Ask her while you're out on Saturday.
I just don't want to deal with the drama of the whole
But
thing.
there's
You know what I mean?
but there's no drama. You making an assumption created the drama.
I feel him.
Yeah,
I agree with you that I wouldn't want to be on a roster of guys that she's dating, or obviously a roster of girls.
But you guys are both smart enough. Kevin and Shannon, you guys are both smart enough to ask a question.
For sure.
Yeah, but to him, it's not even that serious to ask a question. Is what I'm getting from him.
But I'm also getting from him if she's with any guys, then it's not acceptable.
Yeah.
Also, if
it's not that it's not acceptable, you know what I mean? But like, especially if we're just doing a casual thing, which is what I thought this was. Like, who she hangs out is her own business, but I don't need to be involved in that.
But did the boy look like a guy, like a romantic partner? Because if you have to question if it's a brother or not, I feel like that's kind of weird. Like arm around each other, the way he described it.
That's what I'm saying. I want to see this picture where you would look at it and see his arm and be like, oh, that could be a brother or that could be somebody she's dating.
I don't know if I ever put my arm around my sister's waist, though.
Wait, Jonah, where was the arm?
So he had his arm around her waist.
Oh,
I don't think I ever.
That is true. I don't think I've ever put my arm around my. I mean, I got it like, bro, bunnies on top.
Yeah.
That is kind of weird.
Interesting.
That is weird.
He put his arm around my waist. It was the most comfortable spot. I don't know.
You do not need to defend.
Yeah, these boys are being crazy.
But if it does, that's kind of romantic.
No, bro.
No, it is not.
It's not.
But don't you see? You see how it would make you wonder, though, right?
But instead of assume, ask.
I understand.
He's
but
throwing away what they both said. They were having a good time, and now he's like, "Yep, don't want to have anything to do with it." Like you don't even know.
I thought it seemed like it was really ridiculous of him to assume. But then when you say that the pictures got the arm around the waist, I would be like, oh, okay. Kelly, what's up? Mojo in the morning.
So my family and I are very close. I have a younger brother who's 11 years younger than me. He's 25. And I have brothers-in-law. I have photos where I'm like sitting on my little brother's lap. I'm hugging him. I'm kissing my brother-in-law's cheek. And my husband doesn't think it's weird. I would be shocked.
You sit on your brother's lap? Like, are you sitting on your brother's lap like just the two of you? Or it's like the whole family, like in a group photo?
No, it's like the whole family. I have one where I'm pregnant with my daughter, and we thought it was funny if I sat on my brother's lap.
Like, was he dressed in a Santa Claus costume or something?
No, I really don't.
No, but he's weird. 6'3", and I'm pregnant with my daughter. He's my little brother.
I understand.
Yeah.
I understand. But you understand, though, why he would feel like this might have been somebody more than just a brother. Like,
No, not at all.
I don't know.
I do, but again, then take the steps to figure it out.
My brothers, I would never question someone hugging their brother or their arms around their brothers in photos.
Yeah.
What's actually giving me a bigger red flag is that she said who it was. It's her brother, and he's still like, well, I just don't want to be one of the many.
Well, you're right on that.
But you're not.
No, I am right on that, but I
No, I'm saying to him, you're not one of the many. I'm not talking to you. I'm saying to him, you're not one of the many. And he's still like, yeah, I don't want any more with her. It's like he wants an excuse to just be done, you know?
Also, did she just say she sits on her brother's lap?
Yeah, she did.
Kisses him on the cheek.
Okay.
I don't
Jason.
think kisses on the cheek are weird.
While sitting on the...
Good morning, guys.
Yeah.
Good morning, Jason. What's going on?
I was calling in to tell you guys that all the boys, you guys are making it weird. They're 2 years apart. They're close siblings. Arm around the waist, not a big deal because they're close. But then while I was sitting here waiting to come on, I heard the sitting in the lap thing, and that's weird.
Yeah.
I know. Coming on. That does seem a little weird, doesn't it?
Interesting.
That seems a lot weird. Whether you're close or not, sitting in your brother's lap when you're over the age of 10, I don't think that makes it really weird.
Yeah.
No offense to everybody in the situation, but that makes it weird.
Yeah, go sit in a chair.
It depends what your sister looks like, too, though, right?
Stop.
Come on,
Mojo. Come on.
Honestly, I don't know. All right. Thank you for the call.
From our trailer park to yours, this is Mojo in the morning.